Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Crossover. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Federic Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular...
Welcome back, everybody. We got your hot seat match coming right now. I'm Shine playing against Walter Palomino. The winner of this will go to the hot seat. We are in our top 8, so thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button for me and share it out if you want. And we'll get started. It looks like a very close lag. I can't tell from here. Looks like they're going to call a ref over because it looks that's dead nuts. If I had to guess, the 6 looks a tiny bit closer. They're going to have to measure it though. Method I always use is to go get a couple extra balls and just start lining them up. See which one touches first. See what they decide. Oh, they're going to do it over. I don't have a good link to the bracket because the software that they use is called CompuSport. I'll give you what I have and see if you can find it from there.
Let me let you know hot seats on table 4.
Yeah, so I'm doing that one right now. So I put it in the links in the comment section. You have to go to general. I don't know if that'll take you right there, but once you get there, you have to click on the button called Get Results in Brackets by Division. And then you have to click on New England 9-Ball Series 23 to 24 Finale in order for you to see that bracket. And then you have to click on another button. And then you have to keep your mouse moving, or after 30 seconds, it will close the bracket and reset you to the index screen. It's such a weird piece of software. Looks like our boy Tom Shane, Big Dog, won the lag. This is Rack Your Own. 1 on the spot, 2 in the back. Takes this. Looking for the 3 ball to go flying in this corner if he can. That's the obvious shot. Exactly what it does. Nice break. He's got to look at the 1 unless the 4 gets in the way. Nope, he should be okay. Once again, thanks everybody for tuning in. This was Brian Brennan in the booth, bringing you live coverage of the New England 9-ball series tournament. Finale, I guess is the right word. It's here at Yale Billiards. This is our hot seat match, Tom Shine versus Walter Palomino. Tom been playing pretty good so far. He's a low handicap player, but I think it's a touch understated. We'll see what happens, though. Walter shot well against Kevin Keeley just a few minutes ago on the other broadcast. And if you're curious, we also have, and I don't encourage anybody, but we also have a second stream running right now live out of Pennsylvania showing Rebecca Hilton playing against Ada. I can't think of her last name.
Ties it up 2-2.
All right, so 2-2 on the Pennsylvania Championship Tournament. Rebecca and Ada are tied, and I think they're racing to 4 on the 1-loss side. So they need each player needs 2. We'll keep you posted as developments come in. Or you can just tune into the Facebook. Shark Stream is live now with Rebecca Hilton. Or probably says by Bobby Hilton, but you'll find it. Nice cut shot by Tom Shine. Got to look at this pink ball. Might be pocketable from there, but it's a long shot. Look at that. Just taps it right in. Got his work to do here, though. Kind of like the kick and stickish kind of shot here. Come down behind the 4-ball, 5-ball, and then bounce off the rail. Hit it from behind. See if you can get it to come like this. And just sort of leave the cue ball up here. That's my thought process here, rather than try this cut shot over a 6-ball, but I might see it different. Going for the cut. Might get lucky on this 8-ball. Yeah, I think Walter's got an even look at this. Drops it right in the corner. What's this cue ball going to do? It's going to give him a long look. It tracked pretty nicely, and he got it just enough speed to get an angle on the 7. A little much, but it's still a good, decent angle. Nice shot. 8 in the corner. It got away from him a little bit here. It's going to be a tough 8, 9 in the corner. Or he could opt to try and play safe, I think. What he doesn't want to do is leave the 9 hanging in the pocket, that's for sure, especially with it given 4 games and a race to 8. Don't want Tom getting out ahead of you so early. Went cross side, and I don't mind this. Oh no. Can't concede though. That's in the rules. Must call the 9, and if you concede, you lose that game and the game after it. So Tom has to shoot this. He's going to call it, make sure he sees. Yeah, everybody's got to follow the rules. You don't call it and you make it, then it's considered a foul. But only on the 9 ball. Tom plops it right in, gets an early start. Tom only needs 3 now. And Walter needs all 8. Big game. It sets the tone right there, and it's tough to scratch on the 9 ball, or on the 8 ball for that matter. Oh, actually, he was shooting at the 9, so he scratched it on the 9 ball, basically gave Tom the free point.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Still working on the template. Here we go, rack 2. Tom Shine versus Walter Palomino. Tom doing an early lead with that miss. That's unfortunate scratch on the 9 ball. Looks like it's going to go dry here. No, he did make one. What did he make? One. Oh, they're all there. Losing my mind. Wayne, this is the hot seat match. Yeah, the semifinal. Well, yeah, I guess semifinal on the winner side. So yes, top 8. This is the hot seat. The winner of this will go to the hot seat. The loser will go down to the 1-loss side. Or they can still finish at least 3rd place, which is, pretty cool. For anyone interested, let me go to the bracket because it's a big pain in the butt to do it from CompuSport. I'll read you the names of who's still in the tournament. Obviously, these 2 guys. We also have Nuno Cotto and Stephen Roman. We have Bo Powers currently playing against Kevin Keeley on table 8. That's going to be, that's interesting. It's an 8-4 or 6-4 spot there. So this is our 5 medium on the backside. Your top 6. Kevin Bauchio and Richard Senna have exited in 7th and 8th place.
That's such a hard spot.
That's why you got a 605 and a 461. is a hard spot, and especially when Tom took the first one because Walter scratched on the 9. Gave him ball in hand, you know what I mean? Tough. Kevin is on the hill on table 8. Oh, wow. That's an upset because Bo is a really strong player. I think he's the highest handicap in the
He is.
in the tournament, 646. Yeah, you had to give him a 6-4 spot, so he's got to make 6 in a row to stay in it. Otherwise, he's out 5th, 6th.
Yeah, he was on the B side, right?
Yeah, they are on the B side.
That's what I'm saying. And Tom's playing for the hot seat, I think.
Yep. Ooh, no sale. Ball in hand goes to Walter. Now this
Slide ball gets a little tricky.
Yeah, 5 ball can be. Yeah, that 7 is in the way now for sure. Just so everybody knows, this is not table 8. This is table 4. So table 4 has slightly more open pockets, but not aggressively so. It's between 4 3/8 and 4.5 inches, depending on which pocket, I guess.
Yeah.
We were out there with calipers last night, trying to determine what the size of the pockets were, and we had come to a stunning realization that some of the pockets are even tighter than 4.5 inches.
We were like scientists last night with those.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Calipers.
Just with, try to, we had a digital caliper, we had an analog caliper. We're just going. It was a scene, to say the least.
Actually, somebody brought a tape measure with them today.
So we had that too.
Yeah. And they were measuring the table, and I said, we did that last night. I said, they're 4-inch.
Oh, on table 8 they are, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what he was measuring.
Yeah.
His little round thing, the old tape measure. He said, yeah, they're 4-inch.
I don't know if he called the 9 here, but it looks like he's playing the combo. Tried to.
7 again comes into play.
Yep. Not the worst miss. I think it goes by. He might have a chance.
Tough bank, getting by the 8 ball on the bank. Tough shot, either way.
Michael August 8-4 race. LOL. Good thing I skipped this one. Everybody be getting so much weight. It's silly. Well, it's Fargo R5 medium or R6 medium. So in this case, it's going to, when you have a 461 and 605, that's just the way it is. I mean,
Powers conceded the 9 on table 8. It's over.
4-0 to Kevin. Wow, that is huge. Bo Powers had to give weight, and Kevin skunked him.
Baccio?
Yeah. Oh, no, Kevin.
Kylie?
Kylie. I think it's Keeley.
Kylie, yeah.
Oh, maybe it is Kylie. I forgive me, Kevin,
Same
for
person.
purchasing your name wrong.
Same person.
And I know Crystal went out and actually came back in with a pronunciation, but I guess it didn't register. I think it is Kylie. Yeah, it is Kylie. Now I'm remembering. So he'll move up. We're down to top 5.
Into the nitty gritty.
Pronounce it Kylie.
Thank you. There it is.
I was right. The first
Yep, it's Kylie. All right, so we have a correction from the source himself.
It is Kylie with a capital I.
Oh, wait a minute. Kylie, but I thought I just heard in the comments section, table 8 is done. Powers conceded the 9. 4-0 goes to Kevin, but on the bracket it says Bo advanced. So I'm a little confused by that.
If I know.
Well, I'll go with what Delano said in the comment section because he's probably standing right there. It says specifically Powers conceded the 9.
Maybe he conceded the 9 to his opponent. I don't know.
It says 4-0 goes to Kevin. That was quick. We're down to 5th and 6th.
I'm shooting in time ball.
Oh, it says now this is interesting. I don't know what's going on with the comments section. Delano,
I'm gonna find out.
Because right now in the actual awards page on this stupid CompuStat thing,
Right.
it says Kevin Kiley's out. So one of you's got something different. All right, Walter knocks the 9 down. It's going to go up to 1-1. That we got on our coming soon button. We have a thank you to our sponsors. Those are all our sponsors. We got Andy Gow, we got Salotto, we got McDermott, Taom Billiards, and Simonis Cloth. There's the link you can follow to go to the Shark Stream on Facebook. You can also go to sharkstream.com/YouTube if you want to see where our YouTube channel is and get all the members exclusive content. There's Pray for Shay. That's coming up November 24th. There'll be a huge fundraiser. As my understanding is they've raised over $75,000 for that foundation over the last 10 years. That's amazing.
Correct.
And then, of course, we will be at the International Open on November 18th to the 26th. Bobby and Austin will be there interviewing players. We have a press pass. Should be some excellent content.
So Kevin did win his match.
Okay, so they just got to check the brackets.
That's what they're doing now.
There it goes. They changed it. Now it says Bo Powers out in 5th, 6th. So he cashed. Not too bad. The winner of this will drop down to the top 3 spot in the one loss side. Top 3. Oh, is it 3-4?
Yes. And don't forget, it's a full double.
Yeah. Oh, they're going full double. So yes, a double dip.
Yep.
Brownie says, man, I'm going to miss this ending. Got to go to work. Fortunately for you on YouTube and Facebook, you can always, like the DVR, go find the video and catch up, whatever you like.
Whenever you like.
Mm-hmm.
So Tom missed the 9-ball. Walter must have knocked it in. Because he left him like a foot away from the corner pocket. It was a tough cut.
Clean hit. See where these balls land.
At this point in the tournament, it's going to be close the whole entire way, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, it is intimidating. I mean, Tom's was a strong player at 461 for sure. And so Walter's got his work cut out for him. He's got to win 7 of the next 10.
Update for Rebecca, 3-2 Rebecca.
To Rebecca. Congratulations, Rebecca. Keep slugging it out, man.
She's on the hill.
Fantastic.
He's on the hill.
On the one loss side? That's right.
Do that. Can they see that or no?
No. Not unless I press a button that lets them see it.
Right.
Gotta find it on search. This is the second I believe this is the plus. Yeah, this is it. I'm pulling up the bracket. If you guys want to follow along with Rebecca and Ashley, you can follow this link.
Rachel Waters won. You know Rachel Waters?
I've heard the name. I don't know her that specifically.
She's one of the top lady players.
Oh, cool. So she's playing against live. I think that's live right now, but they're not doing live scoring. I don't think. Oh, they have. That's interesting.
Yeah, right there.
They haven't assigned a table or.
Yeah, because it's being live streamed.
Yep. It says live now. They're on table 4, so they're just getting started. Ashley Benoit is playing against Lai Lee on table 4. The live stream just went live, so if you guys want to check that out. Down here on the one loss side, we got Becca playing against Ada Leo.
Walter's got a tough shot.
She's up 3-2, so Becca's on the hill. Her next match will be against Anna Marks. So,
You go from Dr. Pepper to Diet Coke?
yeah, they're getting low on Dr. Pepper. Didn't feel like drinking at all, I guess.
Still a hippie swing.
Look at this leave. Made a beautiful position play on the 7 to get behind that 9.
Now, does he not say it or does he jump it?
Tom's going to best out his jumper. 99%.
Yeah, you got the jump cue.
Yep, that's the shorty. Ooh, how terrible Diet Coke is.
I know. I was surprised you were drinking it. I said, oh.
All right, Walter, good to go.
Gonna make it 2-1.
Yeah, pops it right in there. Sorry about that, folks. I just choked on my Coke.
Literally.
Literally. So it went down the wrong pipe, and that's why I sound a little funny.
Thank God you were facing the other way.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I think I'm all set now.
I hope.
Oh, yeah, well, I hope so, too. See if we can tune it to Rebecca for a moment.
That's nice pictures. Bobby doing that video?
That's Bobby's phone, but that's Bobby right there.
Yep. Proud dad.
Yep. Keep an eye on table 4. Yep. Walter getting ready to break. So if you're interested in Rebecca's stream, you can also find that on the Shark stream on Facebook only, not on YouTube. Wow.
That was a nice break. 2 balls on the break, 3 balls on the break. 3 balls on the break, 2 in the same
Watch this. Yep. 5 and the 2 go down. Wow. And the 1 goes right in the side. That certainly makes a run out a little bit more likely.
Oh, no, because he's kind of stuck on the 3.
He's got the 7 kind of in the way there.
Oh, he kicked it in. Replay and a boom.
Yep. What do I got to do? Kick it in?
AKA Johnny Roach.
Johnny Roach. What I got to do? Kick it in? It's another one of his favorite sayings behind, is that hard for you?
Yeah.
So we could see a break and run here. Jinx, I guess.
So he's going to get a boom, he's going to get a replay, and he's going to get a break and run. If
Got to make this next 3 balls.
you get tough on, he's going to get the 50-yard line.
Yeah, he got right in the middle there, but he's a really solid player. I don't think he's going to have much of a problem. It's a spot shot. Look at that. No, it's a little behind the spot. Spots.
To the right
It's
of
pretty
it.
close. Yeah, I can't really make it out.
To the right of it. Oh, it's on the spot.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like it's got to be off a little bit.
They hit it in like it had eyes.
Yeah. It's on they didn't mark the head spot. That's why I didn't see anything. Oh, look at this leave. Walter said, "You know what, Tom?
I came to play.
Yeah, I'm not going home now." Look at that. Called it right in the corner.
Especially with an 8-4 race.
I think that's going to be our first break and run of the day. Barring an earthquake.
There it is.
Very nice. Walter. Break and run sponsored by Taom. That was a pretty shot right there. That kick on the 3 was clutch.
Yeah, it was.
That was really clutch.
Yeah, the 7 had him tied up.
Oh yeah. Maybe someday I'll put a button in that lets me replay old replays.
You need audio, so when you have a break and run, you can hear like a clap.
Oh yeah, I
You
could
know?
probably add something like that. I could definitely add something like that. That would be cool. Good idea.
You know, break and run with the clapping. Yeah.
Get a generic audience sound effect. Yeah.
Right. Hey, they do it on live TV. We do it here at the stream.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was a nice run, Snub. If you saw, I don't know if you saw the kick in that he had to kick the 3 ball in, but that was huge. 3 balls on the break, and then he had to kick the 3 in.
Hi, kids.
Jamie Papp in the booth. Say hello. Yeah. Those are people looking for you.
Oh, I miss you too.
Probably the quietest I've ever heard Jamie in 2 years.
She actually walked in quiet too.
Weird.
She was just trying to play ninja just now. You underestimate my sneakiness. I love that movie.
A big dog.
Oh, after
wait.
that beautiful break and run, he completely whiffed the 2 there. Yeah, big dog's got a big opportunity. He's putting on the gun show.
Stopped by here yesterday, and Frank gave me books for Olivia, but for little kids like 6 and under, for their parents to read.
Oh God.
Olivia goes, "What am I supposed to do with this?" And Tom took the book and he made it up as he went along because it's like a picture book with like words, a little bit of words.
Sure.
He made it up. And
That sounds like something he would do.
I almost feed myself, but that's, I walk hard.
Said hi, Jamie.
Hi, Andy. I love you. I'm working hard.
Stream of consciousness came out of Tom's mouth as he's pretending to read a children's book. We went for the 2-9. Wow, that's our dog.
That was not advisable.
What would Brian Merrick do?
That was not advisable right there with an open table with ball in hand.
Yep.
Especially when he's capable of running, you know.
All right, bye, kids.
Finally.
Back to work I go.
Oh, I think he's just,
Eyeball's gonna get him.
yeah, he's going to short himself there.
Go to the over and see what we got. Yeah. Eyeball definitely got him. But then again, he did kick the 3.
I was just going to say, he kicked in the last rack, so he might just kick this 4 cross corner.
He's looking at, he's eyeballing it. Give me a nice shape here.
Oh, the tap in.
Oh,
Look at this.
my word. Oh, my word. Timing is about everything.
Bank, timer into the side.
Blink.
Fantastic. I love this. What are we going to do now? What's your next trick?
Does it go by the 9?
I don't know. He's lining up the 9, so I'm thinking no.
This would be a double boom shot if he makes this 9 ball.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Talk about come to play. Center pocket at that.
Was that hard for you? Definitely going to ask Bobby if I can make it "Is that hard for you" button. It's a little sassy for Bobby's days, but I think maybe he'll let me do it.
Well, the thing about it is only the old timers that know what what it represents.
I've talked about it enough times that a lot of our commenters and viewers know exactly what we're talking about.
Do they?
Oh yeah, I've mentioned John Yale a few times, and even Frowny a couple times earlier in this stream. We saw another, let's just say, fantastic.
She made reference
right here.
Yep. There it is.
So it's out there. People know. John Yale's still famous.
So, do you know if the field is full for tomorrow or not?
For the All-Stars, it's full.
Is it?
Limited to 32. He's got top 4 players from all 8 tournaments, I believe, and a couple of other invites that had cashed, because several of them had been, cashed twice.
Right. Oh, so it created an opening?
Well, there you have it. Andy Gow says I have his permission. And if Bobby objects, Andy's going to fire him from the Shark Stream.
Oh.
All right, coming right up. That's all I needed to hear, Andy.
From the words of the boss.
Yeah, the boss. Thank you, Wayne, for keeping me honest. Yes, it is. Just indicated the bottom right corner is going to hit the 9-ball. Look at this.
Not strong enough.
Right idea, a little bit weak sauce, but it's worth checking it out if it's going to head that way.
Made the 4-ball kind of rough.
He just called it again. Thinks the 9 will carry him off the 4 straight into the corner pocket.
I'm gonna find out. Oh, you're playing it with the cue.
Oh, that would have been gross.
Good leave.
Yeah, he got the leave he wanted. That would have been gross if he went 3 rails on a carom.
Yeah.
Carom, 2-railer, bang, 9 right off the 4 rather into the corner pocket. That would have been wild.
If I was playing somebody like that, spotting them 4-8, and they did that 3-railer.
Yeah, just break your cue down and go home.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this leave again. Tom is getting all the rolls right now.
But the score is 4-1.
His score is 4-1. Yes. Well, let's double check.
Oh.
Well,
no.
It's 4-1. Right. No, that's right, because what they do.
Oh, with the spot.
They put the 4 games on the wire instead of what we do here is just show you the race.
Update on Becca. Takes the win.
1.
4-2.
Excellent.
Nice. Go Becca.
Becca advances. See if I can bring up their bracket because it actually stays put. So she'll be playing Anna Marks very soon. And she is in the 6th round of the one.
What does this represent? Because they're the same. I mean, what does this represent? Because it's the same. You see how this goes 2 to 1 and then it stays at 1? What is this?
That's because that's someone dropping down from the winner side.
Oh, okay.
All right, back to basics here.
On in.
Looks like the 3 slides between the 5 and the 8. So that's what he set up for.
Is Oscar still in our tournament or no?
Was Oscar in this tournament? I don't know if Oscar played in this one.
He's been here all day.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
I know.
He's retired, you know?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, he was in the tournament.
Yeah, right here.
Made it pretty far. Lost to Steve.
Steve beat him.
Steve Roman knocked him down.
So now he's got to be on this side now, right?
He would be, but I think he's out. I just don't know who took him down. Where did he go? Let's scroll around this. CompuSport, whatever this thing is. I don't see
I
him.
don't see him on the B side. Oh,
Where did he go? Oh, I don't know. They took him down. Oh, Bo Powers
there
got
he
him.
is. Okay.
Yeah, he lost to Bo Powers. To go out in 9th to 12th.
Good finish.
I think that's one out of the cash.
Is it?
Yeah, I think most are paying 8. Actually, from what I can tell, on the front page, it looks like they're only paying top 6.
No, they were paying a lot more than that.
I mean, they only had 28 players.
I know, and I was amazed when Mark told me. I'll find out right now.
All right, Walter's setting up for the shortcut ball here. Took a hard turn.
Six for the tournament itself, and top 4 for the Calcutta.
Wow. Okay.
That's why I was kind of surprised when you said 6.
That's what I'm saying. Top 6 is what they paid out. Delano is yes. This is on YouTube and Facebook. Becca is only on Facebook. She doesn't have the multi-stream software. Sure, you'll be seeing a Shark stream has gone live any minute now because she's just got a table assignment. So Bobby will be setting that up. If you'd like to watch her playing live, she's in round 6. Yeah, Katina, she just won an advanced, so she beat. Gotta look. Her name's already out of my brain. She defeated Ada Liu, Lio, and now she is playing Ada Marks as soon as she gets a table assignment, if she hasn't already. She's up 2-0 over Lai Li. Nice little safety play from Walter, and you're going to see a lot of that, I have a feeling. He doesn't want to give Tom the chance to get a quick one. He needs every bit of this to keep ahead of the big dog. Big dog calls a 9 on the side. Or what he's got in mind. Yep. The commentary's still here. I just didn't have much to say. Eddie took off. I'm going to probably be joined by Clint Dixon shortly. I just got a message from him saying he's on his way back. So we'll have some more chatter. But when I'm by myself, it's hard to just sort of vamp. So sometimes I just let the balls do the talking. What, like rail first here rather than trying to force it? You know, it is a ways off. Yeah, see, that's the trick about that shot. Big Dog's got a 2-ball run out here now, though. So it could tie it up. I mean, essentially tie it up. Tom will have half of his games, and Walter will have half of his games. So it'll still be a 4-2 race. I like this shot. He's just going to roll it forward into the 9. Okay, well, I thought he'd play for the corner, but he played it right for the side. Tapped the side. Tell you what, Walter, I think you've won all 6 games. 2 for Tom and 2 for Walter. I hate to say it that way, but he scratched on the 9 ball to give ball in hand to Walter, or to Big Dog, Tom Shine. And in that game, he scratched and gave an 8-9 run out. So Tom is doing well despite himself, I guess. And Walter's doing, yeah, like I said, it could be anybody's game. I actually think I'm going to predict Hill here. What do you guys think? Tom could get an early 9 like he's been aiming for, or he could, you know, get a nice 3, 4, 5 ball run out. I mean, he's capable of running the whole rack. I've seen him do it. But so far, he's just had a couple of short runs to get those 2 points. Tom's got the rack where he wants it. Getting ready to break run rack number 7. Man says it's Big Dog's time to shine. Let's see what he's got.
This is just walked in. Lance Lascotti.
Lance Lascotti's here?
Yeah.
Figured he'd be on somewhere running make a score or doing some kind of.
Yeah, he just walked in.
Cool. Big Dog wants to pop that pink ball right in the corner. Ooh, came up a little short. But he's got the single. Oh, it's gonna get ugly.
Big game for Tom.
Yeah, I mean, any of these is a big game. As soon as he gets on the hill, the pressure's all on Walter. But Walter's been shooting pretty. Gotta love Big Dog, man. He's like, you know
Called
what?
the 9 just now.
He called the 9. He's called the 9 at least 4 times in the last rack and a half. Like, you know what? This guy's so much better than me. If I can just ship it and get lucky, that's what I'm. Oh, got punished. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to see 3 fouls attempted here. That 2 doesn't really have much place to go.
Well, if it's separated, he might have the bank.
Well, we'll see what he decides. Right now, I think they're pretty tight. Yeah. What I think he can do is push the 2 into the 3. And if he can catch the right side of the 3, it'll bounce out this way and just try to leave the cue right here. That's my.
Just hit the 2 here, down here, send it back up, and have the 3 ball get in play.
So what plan? For those that can't watch Eddie. Yeah, I think this is where my head's at. See, I like that. See, the one I just drew is the one I like.
Yep.
But Ed was saying, put the cue ball here, send the 2 this way, and stop it right there. That's the shot. Works. That's the shot. Like I said, catch the, yeah.
Oh, he didn't hit a rail?
Oh, no, he didn't hit a rail. You're right. Dang. He didn't get enough speed to get a 2 or the 3 to the rail. Otherwise, that was a killer safety play.
It was. He was married to that.
He's calling the 9. That's our dog.
Is Brian Merrick playing?
This is Tom Merrick. Flying Tom. Yeah. Flying Tom. We'll call him Flying Tom.
Shine on, you crazy diamond. That's what we're going to call him right now. He got ball in, he's going to put it anywhere he wants.
He's going to line it right up and fire it. He's got the most moving hands when he has a bridge out there.
He gets a finger going.
He's got 3 fingers going. I didn't quite get there. Yeah. Oh, man. It's not going to count if it drops in the corner.
Yeah, it's going to drop in the groove.
Nope. It's just going to sit pretty.
And make the top. 6 ball.
Shannon, yeah, we gave away a member. Tongue tied. We gave away a 1-month membership during the last broadcast. It was Hill, and it said you were
Winner.
the one chosen. So enjoy and definitely check out our free members or free to you members content, and you'll be entered into the November 1st raffle as well.
So you won 2 times. You get put in the raffle and you get a free membership.
And word has it, and I'm just saying it's a rumor, but this, you know, we raffled off $750 cues. I think we raffled off $1,000 cue, one $500 cue. We've been doing a lot of those kinds of big gifts and things like that, but I think we're going to change it up. Like I said, rumor has it we're going to change it up for November. And I think if what I was told is correct, we're going to do a cash raffle this time. So instead of doing
Thanksgiving money.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Thanksgiving money. But I think we're going to try a cash raffle this month. So it's definitely, you know, for $4.99. If you're listening, you want to get involved in the cash raffle. I'll have more details when I see Bobby. But for now, that's kind of where we're thinking.
Looks like Tom's playing bingo pool right now. He hit that 2 ball. It went 5 rails, and he got him behind the 3.
He's getting the rolls. I mean, he's got the last time we had him on a little while ago. He was getting all the rolls. It was pretty funny. Oh, look at that! I gotta hit the replay button on that. I swear that just circled the side pocket.
It did.
It looked like it circled the side pocket.
It absolutely did.
Oh, it just okay. It hit the points.
Both points.
I thought it hit the back of the pocket and came back out. That would have been crazy. All right, Walter at the table in control. He's got to hit this 2 ball. Get on this red 3. Oh, he's going to push it right into the mess. I guess that was a fortunate thing because now he can push the 4, that pink ball, out of there just by rolling forward, I think. Otherwise, he has a 3-ball combo ahead of him. Oh, we missed it. Well, maybe he didn't. Might not have been makeable with while making the 3. So he's going to go for the 3-9-6 here. Oh, he overhit it. He's not going to have an angle on the pink ball. Get things over real quick. Didn't quite get there. Probably looking at some other part of the screens here in the studio, Johnny. I didn't see him grab a chalk while he was. I mean, usually it's kind of a faux pas, not a foul, but you stay out of your opponent's way. Wow. Okay, that's definitely a no-no. Looking very solid. Let's yeah, Shannon, if you want it on YouTube, then it's going to be members only on YouTube. Pretty much the same content, but a lot easier to find. All right, Tom goes to the hill. That was a big rack.
Huge win for Tom.
Huge. Getting on the hill. Walter needs 4 in a row now.
That's such a scary feeling too, because all he has to do is box 1-9 and the game's over.
That's it.
You know, it just
If we can see how. Becca doesn't have a table yet.
he might be on a break.
No, they got Brianna Miller on table 2 against Amanda Laviere. Got Karen Core playing on table 1 against Glavana.
Oh, so she's got to wait until the match is over on 111.
No, they can put Rebecca and Anna out whenever they want.
Oh, okay. Good turnout today.
Not bad.
I mean, 28 players.
Yeah,
capped at 46.
There was an APA regional on the same day, and I think that's why they were missing a few players. Yeah.
Ashley's 2-2.
She was up 2-0, so
she's up. Oh, it's 2-2 now.
Her opponent's battling back. All right, rack number 8, big dog at the table.
On the break, on the hill. Oh boy, anything can happen here.
Shannon, I guess that means you have 2 entries into this month's raffle.
Oh, you can have multiple entries?
Well, yes, because she said in the comments section she's already been a subscriber on Facebook, but she got the YouTube subscription in the raffle last broadcast, so she's got technically an entry on YouTube and an entry on Facebook,
which all comes together as one.
Yeah, well, we pool all the subscriptions together, but it's basically like any other raffle, 1 ticket per entry.
Yeah,
but you get 1 entry for every subscription you have, so she gets 2.
Tina Doyle won the raffle last time.
Tina Doyle, I forget
won the stick.
She did win the stick. Nice.
And Tom saying, call it here. You gotta love Tom. He's gonna call the 9 in the corner. Brian Merrick at his finest right here, fellas and ladies. I'm writing a book called See Tom, Here's an Exception. See Tom Aim. See Tom Shoot. See Tom Win. It's early readers book only. Picture book.
Picture book, yeah, well. Go, Tom, go. I would love to see this happen. I don't know why. I'm a demented person, but this would absolutely kill
I know he doesn't
Walter.
drink alcohol, but I think I would buy him a drink if he makes this shit.
I'd buy him a coffee. He's trying to line that sucker up.
And he's looking intently.
That kick shot on the 3 for the break and run was sick.
That was insane. Center pocket at that. There you go.
Oh, and he whipped. Oh, Tom.
All that looking.
All that staring, all that pondering. Swing and a miss. Now, will Walter get revenge here by doing the exact same shot? Or is he going to try to...
Andy says he's going to think he'll let his subscription lapse so he can win a free one for the month.
It's a roundabout way to pay yourself, Andy, I suppose. Yeah, all the subscriptions we give away here on the Shark Stream are courtesy of Andy Gow. He bought 100 subscription months, and we've been sort of sprinkling them out as we go along. So,
sure. And he wants to win his own subscription.
Yeah, well, you know, Andy does what Andy wants.
I know. It's Andy.
He went for the 2-9 too. This match just turned weird. New page added. See Tom miss. All right, page 4. See Tom whiff. Surprised he didn't call the 9 on the side on the carom. I'm not making fun of you, Tom. I'm just playing along, I suppose. If he doesn't go in the corner, it might go on the side, but it's tight.
Yeah, especially on this table. He made it.
Yeah, he made it look easy.
No, he's not even tree topped on the 3. That's great.
Oh my God, my mother's funny. She just texted me. That Tom looks so thin. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think he needs a couple pounds of pasta there, Ma.
Yeah, he could use a sandwich or two, but he does landscaping, so maybe he burns a lot of calories. Who knows? You know, he's got the muscle tone. He just he's a wiry little. I mean,
That's why I was outside earlier and somebody said, you know, that tall guy, that wiry tall guy. I'm like, yeah, Tom, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Big dog's at the table right now, and he's got 5 to go to win this set.
And he just missed a 4.
No, he's okay. That's not table 4. It's table 8. It's table 4. So as long as he can stop it here, he should have a decent lock on this 3 or 7.
I'll back a little.
Yeah, I just say stop.
And that's what he did.
This is a perfect stop shot too. He's a vegan, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Wayne.
Oh, he missed the 7.
Big dog's now a little dog.
Yeah. Wayne, he's a vegan. Yeah, you're right. Wayne, he's a vegetarian for sure.
He definitely loves plants.
That was such a huge miss on that 7 ball.
Oh, I was just going to say Walter dodged a bullet there, but he just left himself real tough on this 9.
Yeah. And he's so close to the 9 ball. It's going to be hard to get.
Yeah, he's got to be frustrated because he knows if he leaves it anywhere near a pocket,
how it's going in.
He's done.
Yeah.
This is the hot seat, so that neither of these players will be eliminated. They'll be waiting for the next.
On this shot here, I would play safe. Leave the cue ball up here.
I agree. I think you just stop the cue into the 9, put the cue right here, and put it right between the counters.
I'm thinking the other way. Put the cue ball this way.
I don't think you have to get that fancy.
One with the bank, and he made it.
Oh, wow.
He made it.
Wow. Give him the boom. That is a short throw.
Yeah, it was.
Bank shot. I mean, that's nuts. He just went straight at it.
And he had Mark looking at it, too.
Yep.
Smart move, have Mark look at it.
Clean as a whistle. Very nice. Let's give Walter his point. I couldn't tell. No, Rebecca's not on the table yet. I like to sort of bounce over to Rebecca so we can shark stream the shark stream.
Mm-hmm. Shark stream, the shark stream.
Yeah. A little meta, but it's fun. See if she's on the table yet. Not yet.
Dry.
That's dry. The one hanging in the corner. A little bit. I don't think that was a soft break, but this is unusual.
Yeah.
A little bit of mechanics work here, and that might be a good tactic for Tom, or not Tom. Oh, that was Tom.
No, Walter broke.
Walter broke dry, right?
Yeah.
And keeping them clustered.
Gonna go for the 3-9.
Oh, of course. Oh, he missed the deuce.
Thinking 3-9.
He had 3-9 on the brain all day.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, though, you're the higher handicap player, and you just got to sort of just put it right out of your mind. I wouldn't even look at the table. Just tap me on the shoulder when it's my turn.
Yeah.
Because you're just going to make yourself furious when you start seeing stuff like that happening.
Absolutely. And Tom needs to settle down because he's on the hill.
Yeah, he could conceivably run, but I mean, I understand if he was going to go for the 3-9 there because they're Bobby Hunt. It's no future in the what I mean.
In the 4 ball, there's no future.
The 4 ball could probably go.
Other than it's safe.
I think the 4 ball goes in the upper right corner, but yeah, he set it up again. There it is. Let's go right into your living room. Big dog going for the shortcut. The 3 goes clean, but he's like, nope.
He is setting it up.
Buckle up, folks. That would have been gross if it went in off the pink ball. All right, now Walter's got a pretty clean venue to get out of here. Red, pink, purple. It should be a memory at this point. 6-7 in the bottom right corner. Possible 8 in the bottom left corner or side.
2 rails off the 3.
Yeah, something like that. Well, this 3, I think he just just rolls it naturally forward. I don't think you gotta get too fancy. 5's out in the open.
Right.
I was using the extension. Yeah, I don't know, but I think you just sort of pocket speed it and play the 4 back. He might go 2 rail. I went 1 rail. And he locked it up. Yeah, I didn't like that choice. Johnny Vegas called it 9. Boy, that would be funny if this just devolved into a 9 fest. Boy.
Same.
Wow.
Carried the ball the whole entire way. Watch this. Cue ball carries
gets in right between the rail and the 2. Yeah. Ooh. So great.
I think we're watching bingo pool at its finest right about now.
Yeah. And it's got a message pretty funny too. From my friend. Yeah, Tom's a vegan, all right? If you know what I mean.
I saw that right here.
Oh,
Wayne Harriman said the same
Wayne said the same thing. Oh, that's hilarious. But Jackie must have just been parroting. But yeah.
That's why I said I think
it's pretty awesome.
That's why I said I think he's a vegetarian. And you said, yeah, he does like his.
Hey, the Shark Stream is live on stream 2. Rebecca's playing against Rebecca's playing against Anna Marks on table 3 in the Pennsylvania Women's Championship. So we wish her luck. Knock her dead. Walt with a tough leave here.
Barry.
You got to be thinking D, right?
Oh, well, you're going to kick it. I mean, you really don't have that much control. He's not going to have control of the cue ball when he hits that 6.
Well, what I'm thinking is the way that if he hits it here, then the cue ball is going to wander this way. And if he has the right speed, he might be able to lock it up.
Yeah, there's a lot of ifs involved.
There's a lot of ifs. Exactly what I just wrote. Like I know what I'm talking about every once in a while. Or I guess right once in 5.
Well, he kept him away from the 9. That was a plus.
You know, you got him on the correct side of the 9. That's for sure. Big dog getting his jumper. Big dog going for the big bounce. It didn't quite get there. That was a tough jump.
Now, I'm really not accustomed to using the jump cue. Is there a rhyme or reason to where you hit the cue ball to jump a ball and actually make a ball?
You are asking the 100% wrong guy. I know how to do it with a full cue, but with a jump cue, I haven't practiced or that.
I've never jumped the ball. I mean, I've jumped the ball with a full cue, but I've never jumped the ball where these guys, they line it up and all this other stuff that they do.
I'll tell you what AJ told me when I borrowed his jump cue once. It's like, you know, we were playing pill pool or something. Like, I wish I had a jump cue, and he just handed me one. I said, how do I use this thing?
Right.
And he goes, just hit the back of the center of the ball. You know, just like you were hitting center ball face on, hit that same spot, jack down. And I'm like, all right. And I popped it up like 6 inches in the air. I was stunned how much you can get on that thing.
I understand you don't really have to hit it that hard.
No, it's a soft touch. It's almost too easy. I'm good. Yeah.
Next bat.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, big miss. But he's going to be lucky, though.
Well, I think he's going to be okay.
Yeah, he is. Nope. Not anymore.
How long it rolled? Well,
it went out. It rolled out.
You can back cut this, but you can't cut it in the bottom left corner. That's for sure.
No, it's going to go bottom right. Bottom right, 2 rails. Pretty academic. Oh, my word. I didn't see that happening at all.
Me either. Tough break, but that'll give Walter an easy 6. Nope, game number 6. Could have no prop, putting the 8 on the right side and the 9 on the left. I'll tell you what, that's just kind of karma, I guess, because Walt gave up an 8-ball and a 9-ball earlier in the set.
Yeah.
So getting one back is probably his due. He was due.
It always comes around. Just have to hope you can live long enough to see it.
Right. Haven't done.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
It's in the money.
Yeah, anybody you're seeing right now is already going to cash because we're in top 6, and
Yeah.
that's where the cash started.
And when you do the math and you actually look at the brackets, the payoffs, there's really not that much of a difference between the top 3.
Oh, look at that.
Substantially.
Okay, look at this. We got Bo Powers
You know,
in 5th, 6th, and we have Steve Roman. So
both 5th, 6th, they both got 120.
yeah. Let's see who got him. That would be Nuno Cotto.
So
Another low handicap. He's got a 459 Fargo. So Steven had to spot him 6-4. I don't know what the final score was, but
so that's a big jump, 120 to 300. That's a
300,
huge jump.
yeah.
See, but see what I was saying, 300 to 400.
yeah.
There's really not that great of a difference.
Well, I think they wanted to put 5th, 6th into the bracket, but or into the payouts, but they were always going to focus on top 3. Yeah. So first is 900, second is 560. So the worst Tom could do is 400.
Which is huge. What did it cost him? $40, $50 to enter.
Yeah, I mean, same thing goes for Walter. The worst he can do if he loses this is $400. So
Yeah.
he's already getting good money.
Yeah.
Shake's wondering who's still in it. Let me see if I can read those names out loud before they disappear. So we have Nuno Cotto, Kevin Kiley, and who came into the booth to correct me spelling his name, is pronouncing his name.
Kylie, with a capital I.
Kiley. He's in it, and then the 2 you're on your screen. So we're in top 4 territory right now. 5th, 6th has already been Bo Powers and Stephen Roman, 2 high handicap or high Fargo players that just sort of got busted.
So when I see Kevin's name, right? When I see Kylie, Kieley,
Kiely,
it brings me back to high school. The one rule I'll always remember for the rest of my life: I before E, except after C. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Or sounding like A as a neighbor and way.
Wow. So he can make this 5, but what's he going to do about the 6?
He's going to knock the 9 in the corner.
He's going to go 9 cross corner.
Yeah, absolutely. He's already oh no, he's looking
He's
at
trying
the
to
cup.
figure out how to cut it in.
You're asking an awful lot of that.
Shake. Steve Roman went out to Nuno Cotto. And he finished 5th for 120.
Which kudos to Steve, because it was a long road back for Steve. Anybody that really knows Steve after his accident, he got on the bad side.
The hell's at my house?
You know when somebody's at your house?
Yep, that's what that sound was.
I didn't hear it. I'm deaf.
My son and daughter. Okay, they must be coming back to get some stuff.
He's going to try to kick the 9 in.
All right, big dog. Let's see what tricks you got.
Oh, no tricks there.
Not a trick.
Tough leave on the 6, though. That's a tough shot. Because the cue ball's naturally going to go to the left, which is going to go away from the 8 ball. Unless he follows it up and power strokes it. But the opposite way.
Back cut it right in. He's got decent position here. He's looking likely to get to the hill with Tom.
That 8 ball is tough. Tough for me, anyway. Oh, he fired it in.
Just slammed it in and got great position.
It's not messing around.
See, he wants it. Well, good money up top.
Yeah.
Hill, guys. And if you're still tuned in, you think we should send out a subscription again?
And he's taking a nap.
I saw him in the comments a minute ago. I think we should. Gotta go find the darn thing.
How do you do it? How does it work?
Then you find the actual live videos. Then you click on this little button down here when it comes up.
What little button?
Well, it's waiting. It's got to load.
Oh.
Of course. Yeah, just waiting for the randomizer thingy to pop up. And we'll give out another month. Shannon already claimed her, so you are not eligible, but everybody else that's not a member yet on YouTube and Facebook will have a chance.
What is that? Everybody in the chat?
Pretty much anybody that's currently tuned in.
That thing?
This little box with $1 in it. And you click here. You tell it how many you want to give away. And then you click buy. And it goes ahead and picks one. Looks like Mayhem TH8D received this one.
Now, how do they get? Do they get an email or a
No,
text or
I think
something?
they get an email and they also get a notification when they sign into YouTube. So if they're already signed into YouTube, which obviously they are, then something should appear on their screen. I have never won one, so I don't know that for sure.
So you have to actually be signed. So you have to actually be actively signed in at the moment.
You have to be streaming. Yes.
So it's not like if you were streamed last week.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. Hill Thriller.
Down and dirty. The Yale Billiards. MD Productions. Tournament. Dennis. And it still shows Scarpies.
Yeah, I have a feeling I have to reboot the software we use. I did fix it on the YouTubes.
I made the 3. He's going to be good on the 5. It's going to be tough to get on the 7 here. Got to go up and down. Jeremy said, hold it together, Tom, for 5 balls, Tom, or I'm going to have to rewrite my story. Oh, he went to the short side up for the 7, and he's not going to like it.
Yeah, you didn't get very good on that one.
Got to play safe here. I would play a 2-way here. I would play a 7 in the up, bank it, and then leave the cue behind the 8. And that's exactly what he did. Nice play, Tom. Nice play. Walter left a 7 ball, or Tom left a 7 ball right in front of the side. Walter's going to have a hard kick.
Dennis, yes, this is a tournament. This is the New England 9-ball series, hosted by Mark Dion. And it's the finale for 2023 to 2024. If you want to go to compustat.ca, which is what they're using for the bracket. It's a little bit painful to use, but I'll try and put a link in the comment section if you want to look at that.
Ball in hand. 3 balls left on the table.
Ball in hand.
Hill and Hill.
For the dog. Can you believe it? Oh, and what a pick. What's he trying to do here?
He's gonna go 7 in the corner, follow it up for the 8. Whereas you and I would just go with the 7 in the side and follow it up for the 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like he can
right,
do a little follow and come
right,
this
right,
way.
absolutely. But that's not what he's doing. He's gonna follow it up.
It's Jeremy. Triple come. Nope. That would be a big mistake. Well, he's got the 7 in the corner.
That's it.
What's up,
If he
Jeff?
makes his 8 ball.
He can get to the one to the hot seat.
Now, Tom, does Tom draw this back?
I don't
Or does
think
he?
so.
I would follow it.
I would follow it all day. Just tap it forward. You're feeling saucy, go off the short rail, but oh,
Perfect
he
shot.
did it. He did
Perfect
it.
shot.
He
I'll tell you what.
Did not see this coming.
I love Tom, but he's lucky he won this match.
Yeah.
The way they were playing when they were playing bingo for a couple games there, could have got dirty.
Wow.
Nice win.
Tom gets to the hot seat. Walter's going to be in the third and the finals for the one-loss side. We still have a couple other games in progress, or actually, I don't know if they're in progress yet. The story survives, absolutely. See Tom win. Cool story. All right, let me see what's going on right now with the bracket.
461 my behind.
Editorial by my good friend here.
Not buying it at all.
So Nuno Cotto and Kevin Kiley are presently playing on table 3. No idea what the score is. The winner will advance to play against Walter Palomino. I guess we can try and take a look with the PTZ here.
See any coins on the table?
No.
Can you move it around? Maybe get
I
the
can
rail?
move it, but there's...
Might be on the rail. You know what I mean? If they have something up there. Oh, okay.
They're probably just using a phone or something. Who knows? Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't see any quarters.
Oh.
I had no idea that dude's name was Nuno.
He's here a lot.
I've seen him quite a few times. He's an interesting fellow. I know what the score is, I guess. Let me see if I can bring up the board. Because this is the only game in progress until we get to the next one. The winner of this will play on table 4 against Walter Palomino. And Tom's
the finals on 8?
No, I'm pretty sure they're gonna stick to 4 because I even asked Mark. I said it'll make for better viewing because table 8 might take a while. So let me see if I can fix these scores real quick. No.
Space.
Yeah. Space.
Yeah.
So we got a 5-6 race. I'll have to fix that in a second. It's 2-1. 2-1. Okay, 5-6 race, 2-1 current score. So let me finish filling this sucker in. A bad 1-2 Nuno. Okay. Did we just get a shortcut 9-ball? It sure looks that way. Oh, they're using quarters. Okay, that's good. That brings Nuno to 2. This bracket software. You click on it and it literally gives you 30 seconds to look at the bracket before it erases it. So silly.
So winner of this moves on to play Walter, correct?
The winner of this will go to the third place match for against Walter. That is correct. And then the winner of that will go back to see Tom Shine, the big dog.
Tom Shine got it done, huh?
Yeah, he's got at least second place money, that's for sure. Second place pays $560. First place pays $900. And whoever comes up from the one loss side has got a double dip. So it's going to be a hard fight match.
Yeah.
Not video yet for Rebecca.
You've been watching them too, huh?
Yeah, I've been kind of dipping in and out.
Ashley still on the winner side?
Oh, yes. Take a look at the score. Ashley defeated Lai Lee 5-3 to advance to the hot seat.
Wow.
Against the hot seat match.
Right.
Against Rachel and Skylar Hess. Rachel Walters and Skylar Hess waiting for Ashley. Or playing to play against Ashley. And Skylar Hess is the number 2 seed, it looks like, so that's interesting. Ashley was unseeded. Good for her. I mean, she's a 607, so she's no slouch.
Rachel Walters is a good player too. Aaron Core, 7-11.
Rebecca Hilton is down 1-0 against Anna Marks in a race to 4, so gotta get her, you know, she's been down as much as 4-1 in a race to 5 and 1, so she's got no quit in there. She'll keep fighting. Strangely enough, though, I don't know if Bobby didn't get a chance to set up his phone or if they're not allowed to stream past a certain point, but I don't see anything for the. Yeah, we've been sort of watching Rebecca stream all night. I don't know. Shark Stream's live now. There it is. Yikes. Okay. Well, just trying to get the template out of there. Oh, they have. Oh, this is the same digital pool venue that they were at for the Pro-Am. I recognize it. Oh, no, maybe it's not. That's pretty cool, though. They got the monitor sort of sitting right on top of the light.
I wonder if it is the same place.
No, because the templates were, the pads were. Oh, I think it is the same place because I believe the pad is up here. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second.
Bluegrass.
Yeah, Bluegrass. That's the one. So in this race, Nuno needs 1, 2, 3 more. Kevin needs 4 more. Soon we'll have more cameras in here. We're getting that same digital pool system you saw when we were covering the Pennsylvania Pro-Am. And the Pennsylvania Pro-Am has digital pool. It has the tablets. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute after this rack. Dennis Daniels is asking, what town are you in? We're in Wallingford, Connecticut, USA. So that's where we're at. Maybe, well, I'll show you a little promo for Yo Billiards shortly. All right, 9-ball for Kevin. Drains it.
Takes a 3-2 lead. Kevin's been playing pretty solid all day today. I've seen a few of his matches out on the rail.
This is what it looks like over in Pennsylvania. There's Becca at the table, down 1-0 right now. You can see, though, that this is the digital pool setup. You got the big monitor scoreboard that everybody in the room can see pretty much. So you can see it's 1-0 there. And then on the opposite side on the light, they have this, which is the iPad. It's like a tablet.
Yeah.
And the players can, when they want to change their score, they just reach up, tap it in, and it keeps track automatically on digitalpool.com. And
They're using the Halo light.
and then they got the Predator Halo light, it looks like, or I don't know which one company, but you can also see there's a camera assembly there. So every single table is live streamed and it shows you from this point of view.
Correct. Yep.
And it's pretty clever. And we're getting that system very soon here at Yale Billiards. So
We are.
yes, technology's finally at hand. All those times you see enjoying.
Some talk about that, yeah.
Yep. Here's, to make sure we, let's see, making a donation or sending stars helps us with upgrading our equipment to make the stream better. Everything we receive goes right back into our streaming. And that's exactly what happened.
Because they were saying how league players could then go back and watch
It'll be up and available to anyone that wants to. We are going to offer, as part of the service package, if you subscribe to the Shark Stream and or the digital pool product, I think it's going to be right around $3.99 a month or something like that. But if you subscribe, you'll basically be able to go back, and these cameras will just DVR every match for every league, every tournament. You can always go back and watch it again. We can always download them and do live commentary in the in post. So if there was a really specific match at a tournament that we didn't do live commentary on, and somebody says, "Oh, you should check that out," we can go back and do it over again. So it's going to be a really cool system.
Yeah, you can make your shorts and clips from things that happen on league night too.
Definitely. So we're looking forward to that. Zach Goldsmith is supposed to be stopping by. I think we had a little bit of a scheduling issue, but he should be here soon. And at the same time, we're reclothing all the corner tables. So 8 more tables to get brand new cloth. A lot of that's one thing I will give Bobby Hilton credit for. He invests in his business. He keeps the customers happy. He's got one of the greatest pool halls in Connecticut, if not New England.
I agree. Been doing it a long time, and
30 years, damn near 31.
Innovating,
He doesn't sit on his laurels. I mean, even the Shark Stream with Andy Gowan just coming up with that 4 years ago, and just sort of making that. It's a great content machine, and it's a great service for people out there. And as we got almost 37,000 subscribers on Facebook, and a little over 4,000, I think, on YouTube, and that number's growing fast.
And all the hustling he's done to bring all the pro players.
Oh yeah, that doesn't come cheap, man. These guys don't come out here for pennies. They come out, they need incentive.
Plus, he's busy outside of here. He's
going to the tournaments, doing interviews.
Vietnam, International Open, Moscone Cup.
It's all expenses. But, one of the things that makes it possible is your support out there, guys. So if you want to support the channel, by all means, click subscribe. Go to thesharkstream.com/subscribe. If you want to subscribe on YouTube, hit thesharkstream.com/YouTube. And you'll be taken to a landing page where our channel exists. You can hit, or what is it? You can like the channel, follow the channel, and you can also hit the join button. So if you want to subscribe to the members only content yourself, that's how you do it. And we'll be giving away another membership, I think, in I don't know about this match, but maybe the next match, unless Andy tells me otherwise. So we're going to give away another month.
Looks like Kevin's going to try and clear up this 3-9 here.
I think he tried to bounce it in off the 5, but he got the 5 out of the 9's way, but he didn't quite. I don't know if he was trying to pocket the 1 or just move the 5.
Well, knocked on the 1, get good on the 2. Could be a short rack.
Ooh.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it sure looks that way.
See, Nuno's wearing a Shark Stream shirt. Do you know him? Do you know anything about him?
He's around here at least a couple times a week. I don't know if he's in leagues, but I've seen him around. I mean, those Shark Stream jersey is available at the link on the top of your screen. Well, the one that comes on your top of your screen. Oh, look at this hanger.
Almost made that.
And that's the merch shop that you see there is the sharkstream.com/store. So lots of different keywords you can use. Subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, store. I think those are the ones I got programmed in there now. There's a couple other secret ones, but those are only for staff.
So you can get to the store through Facebook.
You can go just through the sharkstream.com. It'll switch over in a second. Oh, look at that. He went through 4 balls to try and get that hanger. And he made the bank shot on the one. That's crazy. Wow, this little thing at the top of the screen is going to make a liar out of me. Every 60 seconds, it's supposed to switch the link.
Oh, this is interesting.
There it is. There it is. thesharkstream.com/store. Oh, Karam action here?
He went for it.
And he nailed it. Wow, big shot. I'll give him the boom.
Puts him up.
Technically, he's ahead in this race because he only needs 2 more games and Kevin needs 3. Said, folks, we got a lot more pool. I was predicting 8:30, but it looks like I was being a little optimistic for the conclusion of this tournament because the winner of this will go on to play Walter Palomino. And then the winner of that will go to play Tom Shine either once or twice. So we got at least 2 more matches after this one. Possibly 3.
2 or 3 hours.
And then I get to come back here at 11 o'clock or 10:30 and do the Underdog All-Stars. So yippee. Maybe I'll see if Andy Gow wants to jump in the booth with me.
Thank you, Crystal.
Becca's tied 1-1. Needs each player needs 3.
She's going pretty deep in this.
She's gone very deep in this tournament so far. And she's at least top 16. She's in the round of 12. So if she wins this match, she'll be in the round of 8. Followed by 6, followed by 4, by 3, by 2, you know. So we'll see. Who's in the hot seat, I wonder? Oh, Ashley, I already said that. And they'll be playing against Skylar Hess and Rachel Walters. So one of those 2 will come down against Ashley. Race is 5-4 according to Nuno. All right. I missed a whole lot then because the quarter indicates 1, 2, 3. So there's a quarter on 3.
Which is Nuno's.
And I think that's Nuno's quarter that we can see. That's right here.
Yep.
So Delano, sorry. Can you double check that? Because I'm about 90% sure we've been following along pretty good.
You know what? This is 1 loss side, so it probably is 5-4 race.
Well, that's weird because this bracket software, I couldn't say more kind things about this. If I go in here, I go into here and I scroll in. Okay, Nuno's 4, Kevin's 5. Okay, they must have changed it because I typed it in just as I saw it. So we'll fix the race. That puts Nuno on the hill. That's what Delano was trying to tell me. Okay, thanks, Delano. I misinterpreted that. I thought you said the score was 5-4. I'm like, really? All right, so race is 5-4. So Nuno's on the hill. Kevin needs 2.
Got that one. One for the bank there.
In hindsight, with these Fargos, 546 and 459, 6-5 would have been a weird race. It should have been 6-4. So now with the backside, with a race to 5, and then this makes more sense, 5-4. Give that 2 times? 2 times.
Sure did. Oh, what? Got it all the way up.
I like doing a little bit of low right here. Come back across towards the 9.
Yep.
Oh, he just jammed it in the side. So that's one way.
Didn't look like he was able to put this in the side, though, from our angle. Maybe he can.
He might go to the corner. Oh, he's just going to stick him. That's a smart play right there.
Will work.
That's a real smart play. If he gets the ball in hand here, then it's hill.
tough when you gotta kick at it short side. Yep. Move the 9. Oh, perfect. As long as you get
Yeah, he's gonna have a
even
little
with it, or
yeah,
a little bit past like he did.
just roll it forward about 3 ball lengths.
Yeah. Stink it in.
Give myself a little tiny bit of angle. I don't like shooting straight up the rail myself. Something parallaxy about it. I always sort of push it out. All right, there you go.
We're hill.
Once again. Whoever wins this game will advance. Whoever loses will finish 4th.
Was 4th payout. 100, 200.
Go check it. Of course, I got to click on that. So I got to click on this software.
This really drives you nuts.
Oh, this software's driving me batty. All right. So the 4th place finish. There it is. 300.
300. Yeah.
That's not a bad day's work. I think the buy-in was 60. So 5 times your loot. Plus the Calcutta if you got at least half of yourself.
Right.
Oh, no. Yeah, 4th was in the Calcutta, so he's definitely worth something at this point. Payouts were top 6 on the regular tournament. And what do you call it? Top 4 in the Calcutta. Three ball, 2 ball disappearing. Yeah. Maybe the 6 also.
Nice control break.
Boy, these pockets look gigantic compared to the 4 and 8s that I've been watching for the last 5 hours. It's just it's such a such a visual difference.
Do you know what the corners measure at on the?
See, they're supposed to be 5, but what I
they're a little tighter than that.
No.
The
in fact the opposite. If you go out and take 2 balls that are actually no, I think it's exactly 5 because what happens is the balls are 2 1/4, right?
Right.
So if you put 2 balls in the pocket, there's still like a half an inch in between them.
Is he gonna make this?
He might eventually.
Sure did.
So yeah, if you put 2 balls, flush to the rails on the shelf, there'll still be a half an inch between them.
Might have to just take his medicine on this one. He looks awfully straight. Yep. Looks like he's measuring up to just roll a little forward.
It's just a matter of how comfortable you feel rail first halfway up the rail. But that's the smart play. I mean, that's a higher probability play anyway. 4 balls left in this set.
This is a tester right here.
Ooh, that could be costly.
See if Nuno can run these out.
Hard to tell from this angle whether he's just going to tap it up into. I think he's trying to get behind the 9, and he almost did.
It was risky, but he came out.
Yeah, I don't think he's
smelling good.
Yeah, well, you can't pocket this ball, but he's going to get stuck right back.
I think he probably sends a 5 up table, right?
And then try to spin the
Inside,
cue.
yeah. Oh, he went outside.
He went the other way. You know what?
Just as well.
What's wrong with that? Left him long.
That couldn't have went better for him. A little box action in the corner.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's a long shot, but these are not nearly as difficult to navigate as the gray tables.
Score update for Rebecca, 2-1.
It's up 2-1. Sweet. Let's go check Ashley out. Ashley is one, or is she? Okay, Skylar has one over against Rachel Walter. So right now in the hot seat, we got Ashley Benoit, sponsored by the Shark Stream, playing against Skylar Hess. Should be a good match. We'll let you know when the hot seat starts there and try to keep you posted with the score updates. All right, 2 balls left in this set. Nuno looking strong here. Bangs it right in. Oh, this is going to be unfortunate if it keeps rolling. Oof, slowed down. This is 860 Simonis, HRD, whatever. So these tables are very, very rolly. That's going to put Nuno in the 3rd seat. Kevin Kiley exits in 4th with, what did I say? $300? Too bad. Too bad. Looks like we got
Walter warming up.
Walter warming up on table 4. Nuno will be along shortly. Go ahead and update the doodads. So. You know, 605. As soon as this thing updates, it'll be Walter.
Take the race.
Yeah, Walter's going to go to 5 no matter what. Well, I'm going to guess with this spread, it's got to be 4. It might be 3. That would be a tough spread.
Race might be 6-4.
No, not really.
It might be.
It's R5. Well, it could be 6-4. You're absolutely right. I guess we'll find out when this software.
You see anybody only have to go to 3?
No, but that was on the winner side. I don't know if anybody's had to go to 3 on the one loss. See a lot of 5-5s, 5. There's a 6-4 in here. 6-4 is a very likely one because that was 572 to 475.
Charlie against.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at. Or I'm looking at this one. So yeah, Charlie and Nuno. That one was 6-4. Okay, so this is probably going to be 6-4.
7. Charlie was what? 560 something.
7 in a race to one R5. That seems a little lopsided, but you might be right.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens when the brackets come back. I'm sure they're updating them right now. Nope, was wrong. Thanks everybody for tuning in again. We got 63 people tuned in to see the top 4. Sorry, top 3.
And Rebecca.
Yeah, we can. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We can just watch Rebecca for a little bit.
2-1.
Yeah, let's do that. They're messing around. We'll go stream the live stream from the other stream. All the streaming. It's Becca at the table, I believe. Yeah, definitely. Shame it's a little tiny. Don't have not much I can do about that, unfortunately. We'll stay here and keep an eye on table 4 to see when they get started. It looks like Walter's just sort of keeping warm. Oh, Tammy on Team Palomino says, good luck, Walter. Can't imagine why. Is there a way I can maybe stretch this out a little bit? There used to be a way I could just sort of... Yeah, this is full screen. I don't want that. There was a way to stretch it out a little bit.
If you hide the comments, will that stretch it out?
Yeah, I didn't see a hide comments button though.
There was. Right here.
Oh, they did? Was there?
Yeah. You put your mouse down here. to your left. Okay, one of those. This one over there.
Center full screen. That's gonna make
Nope.
it. That's gonna make a weird picture to go out.
That one.
Oh, look at that. That's a little tiny bit bigger. Guessing Nuno's outside. So it'll be a few more minutes, folks. We'll just sort of stream the stream until then. That 7 on the side, like a boss. I think. Hard to tell.
That is what it looked like.
Or just call the guys to the table for 7-4 race.
7-4. Oh.
Yeah. That feeling. Thank you, Eddie.
Or plays that one. I guess if Walter wins, then it'll be a big, probably like another 8-4 race for Big Dog to play. But if Nuno wins, they could play heads up. They're about the same, 460s. So it could be interesting either way. All right, so the score right there is right on the screen. It says 2-1. Almost 461, and it was a 6-4 race. Well, I think Nuno. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Tom played Walter, wasn't it like 8-4 race?
Tom played Walter, yes. But Tom's 461.
Right.
So, oh, it was 8-4 because they're on the R6 medium instead of R5 medium. That makes more sense. See lags, I don't see players. There's Nuno. Well, Walter was on the table a minute ago, so we should see something soon. Shake it off.
Yeah, you lose.
Here's Oscar. Up to no good, I'm sure. Delano. Say, leave the cue ball on the other table. We only need one over here.
Okay, this bumps.
Guess we're ready to rock and roll here, folks. Ooh, big leg out of Nuno. Yeah, that was a little aggressive.
Mm.
Here we go, folks. Your top 3. Nuno Cotto playing against Walter Palomino, who went hill with Big Dog Tom Shine in the hot seat match. But the Big Dog ended up winning that set. So Big Dog's waiting in the hot seat for the winner of these two guys. If you're just tuning in, make sure you hit the like button for me. Share it out if you're so inclined. We appreciate that. It gets the channel into the algorithm, and we've been blowing up YouTube for the last 3 months, and love to see more of that happening.
You and I are YouTube fans.
Oh yeah. And we got a lot of Facebookers too, 37,000 to be specific, so there's nothing to sneeze at there. But at the end of the day,
how many on YouTube?
About 4. But we've only recently started I've only recently started promoting YouTube, but you can see we're at 34 on YouTube and 18 on Facebook. So I think YouTube's our platform of the future. We're looking into other ones too. There's another sports. We did caffeine for a little while, but they folded. So we're looking into other sports platforms that we might build a stream to as well.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep you posted if we get any developing on that story. All right, so it looks like a dry break. Nuno at the table. Ooh. Welcome to table 4, Nuno. Johnny, the explanation there is we're playing R6 medium on the winner side, and we're playing R5 medium on the one loss side. Kind of keeps the one loss side moving. Oh, Andy, wouldn't that be amazing if we could get ESPN to start covering actual pool again? I'm telling you what, though, Matchroom's moving and shaking. As the money grows in these tournaments, they did $1 million in Saudi Arabia. They're going from $250,000 to $500,000 in the U.S. Open. They start developing some of these majors, you might just start seeing it on ESPN. Once they get those kinds of dollars out there, if it gets the number of eyeballs, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, the right eyeballs.
You got to bring in that McDonald's money and that Coca-Cola money and that Budweiser money, and then all of a sudden there'll be some real money in the middle. Little back kick on the 2. Ooh, not sure. We might have an angle here.
Getting a look at it. It's a little tricky getting good on the 3, though.
Yeah, that's the hard part. If you just come straight up the table, you should be okay. He had enough to pocket it. Just thinned it a little. Went way up table. All right, Walter's got to get to work here. 7-4, still no joke. Look at that.
Bang combo. Boom. And now the 2-9.
Bank combo. It's lining up on the 2-9, it looks like. Ooh, just wedges it out of there a little bit. But that was the right speed because you don't want to leave her hanging. Yep. Never want to leave the 9 hanging. Andy says he'll sell me his controlling interest in the Sharks team. If I had more than $300 to my name, Andy, I'd make you an offer.
He said draw this on the 9. No, he just stuck it.
Just slapped it and stuck it.
Bad play.
That's a good roll. I mean, it's makeable. But then it's going to ricochet off the 8 and the 7, probably. So getting on the pink ball is going to be a little tricky. He just sort of slapped it in there and said, all right, anything you can do, I can do. Oh, look at this. Not on this table. Ooh, and it's in the spot where rail first gets real tricky. Because even if you hit up here somewhere and try to cut across, you got to hit it super duper thin. Otherwise, it won't go down.
Almost said it could double kiss. Yeah. But we're in a tough spot.
LOL. All right, Andy, it's a deal.
Played for the bank.
That goes up 3-1.
3-1. She's on the hill for her. Rebecca Hilton up 3-1 on the hill. Looking solid to get to top 8.
Oh, Walter's got a good look at this table.
Get a little close for my comfort. And he did that last set against Tom Shine, and it cost him dearly.
He did that on a 9-ball, right?
Yep.
But he banked it in.
Yes, he did. That's right. It didn't cost him dearly. Misremembering things. Gonna sneak past the 8, and is gonna have a pretty tic-tac-toe-ish run right here. Look at the stop. If you feel like it, you can try to get a little angle to get to the 7, but
Yeah,
stop on the 7.
Every ball leads to the next one.
Said that. Played it a little too fast. Now he's behind the 6, and he's gonna go flying around the table. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Now he can stop and get the 8. I would roll forward a little. You almost want to get enough angle.
It's probably going to come across the table.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if he can find his way over here somewhere, then he can find a way to get that angle. And table 4 strikes again. You try to press these. I mean, even though these are more open than the ones on...
I might run around the table here. Come down to the long rail.
4 open? I swear it seems louder. Yeah.
He just pinched it. Cinched it, I mean. Does here.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too fancy. The 9's close enough to the corner that you can just pocket it from anywhere. Just make sure you make the 8 ball. That's my thought process right there. It's like, I don't care if it's long. You don't have to get position. Just send it into the corner. Well, plan B. Smash it in there with authority.
Walter up. Nothing. 1-3, actually.
1 to what? Oh, yeah, it depends on if they put them on the wire. Did I change the camera? No, I did not. Yeah, 1-3. So they put the games up on the wire. We're doing it a different way, so makes it a little clearer. People can say, okay, what's the score and what's the race? Bingo. We're missing a ball? No, missing a triangle or template. First time I've seen this, by the way. It's a mandatory use of these templates. Perhaps they're a sponsor. I don't know. But Mark Dion brings them with him and gives them to puts them out on all the tables he uses.
Right.
So that's interesting. That's a variation. Usually tournament directors.
Yeah, they must be a sponsor.
It could be a sponsor of the tournament. Because I think I saw 1,000 added, so that might be part of it.
Last time, it didn't seem to break extremely hard.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, one of the things that watching like guys like Lucas and Honas and some of the other pros that have come through here, and on various other streams, believe it or not, I watch some other ones too. Seems like to get that wing ball, that 3 ball that's sitting there right now, if you crush it, it doesn't go in as often as if you just sort of 3/4 it.
Yeah, he did not hit that hard.
He just slammed it, but look at he got 2 balls. 2 and the 7 are gone. Yeah, Johnny, I agree. I mean, I don't like how predictable it makes that rack, because it's just like the rack's important. If you make a ball on the break, depending on your skill level, that could be a point. You know what I mean? If you can make a ball on the break every single time, it's one of the reasons I like that. Even though Matchroom's using templates still, they moved the break rules so that you have to break inside the box, and the 9 ball is spotted on the foot spot. So it changes it up a little bit. skilled players can still put the one ball in the side pocket almost every single time, but it's a lot more difficult than just sort of slapping the head of the one ball and watching the wing ball drop every single time.
Also, with the template, 9 on the break is extremely rare.
That's true. The 9, generally speaking, will be stuck right there in the bottom of the field, if not dead in the center of the rack.
Nice hit by Nuno, but it's going to leave him.
Nice hit. Tough roll.
Stroke.
I was, of course, I couldn't get into this tournament, but I just started playing Fargo rated stuff. I played in the Joss Tour. I did some Salotto matches and been messing around. So my Fargo has gone from like 495 to 530 to 437 to now it's back to 490, just because the robustness is not there yet.
Right.
But it would have been, if I could have gotten in the tournament, let's say I signed up yesterday. Yesterday, my Fargo was a 438. And then this, as of this noon, my Fargo changed to 490. So it would have been nice to enter this tournament as a 438. I think I would have robbed it in a lot of the way Tom Shine is appearing to do it. But
yeah, but Tom, the difference is Tom's established, correct?
He's got over 500 robustness. So
look at this.
Look at that.
Bang.
The shot banger zoom. Right, now he's got to figure out if he make this combo. See, I do anything I can to avoid combos. I just don't have the eye for it. Unless it's like tap in combo. Okay. And there it is. 2-0, Walter. Somebody was asking earlier, where is this pool hall? Let me show you. I'll tell you a little bit about Yale Billiards. Walter getting ready to break rack number 3. He needs 5. Nuno still needs 4. Tammy, language. I'm going to go ahead and translate that for you. Yay, keep that stuff up, my man. Yes, absolutely. Miss Palomino, maybe? Perhaps a sibling? I don't know. Kid? Not sure. I know when we had darn it, I'm going to lose track of the name. I don't think it was the Tedfords. There was another.
Oh, I remember.
That had like 4 of their family members sitting there just cheering them on as like their kids, and you could tell a couple of them were kids.
Yeah, that was that action match. With
yeah. Oh, that's right.
Christian Cabrera and what was that guy's name?
Totally blanking.
I don't too.
Oh, that sucks. Like I can't remember. Let's see if I can go to. See if only we could go to a video distribution website that happens to have all of our videos in a nice little organized fashion. Rhymes with. I can't think of a good word that's not profane. So let's go to our channel. See previous videos.
Live video. So click on live. Yep.
Pro list, action. Christian Cabrera, Brooke Meyer. Oh, it's Brooke Meyer.
Brooke Meyer.
Yeah, his whole family was in the comment section rooting him on. So, and every time any Gavrish shows up on this channel, there's a whole lot of other Gavrishes following him.
Yeah, ship.
Yeah, there you go.
Keep that ship afloat.
Always makes me laugh because every once in a while, Bobby will see something amazing and shut the front door. I just That to me always cracks me up. Was at sabbaticals a long time ago, and or it was changed to, I guess it's hard hat now. And I was sitting.
What happened here?
I was sitting in the restaurant, and sort of enjoying company and having some wings and stuff, having a good time, and I hear a crash behind the bar, and the bartender's behind the bar, and she looks out and yells, "Father, sister, brother." It's the greatest non-swear I think I've ever heard.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Yep. That's the family. The Shark stream is live now. Guess Becca's playing another match. See, that's interesting. She started an hour and 7 minutes ago, but it just, maybe the camera went off. Unless this is not up to date. Let's see what happens if I hit refresh. She may have already won that match. She was on the hill. Yeah, Becca and Ann is still in progress. They must have had some kind of internet issue. So it's still live. I'll bet you the reason we don't see Bobby right now is because you can see in this digital pool bracket, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, this is digital pool. 6 games recording, and then there's 2 recording down here, along with In the Box Pro Arena live stream, and then Table 3 live stream. So what I'm wondering, because I know Bobby's popped into the booth.
Walter just missed an eye and so left it.
It's a pretty good leave. But he's been hopping in the booth, so it's like Shark stream everywhere. He's Bobby in the booth at the Pennsylvania.
Frank?
Yeah, I'm not sure who he's with. It might be Frank. Mieletti? Yeah, so if he's been doing some commentary there. He's been sitting, one match we did see him sort of sitting there typing on his phone, but we got Shark streamers everywhere. We got Becca down in Pennsylvania. We got us here in the booth doing the New England 9-ball series. All kinds of good stuff. That'd be a fun match to watch. Karen Core versus Brianna Miller. Those are 2. Oof.
Yeah, Brianna plays really good.
Yep.
She finished 5th, 6th with Ashley in that last WPVA out there in Colorado.
Right. Looks like Walter's going to put away another one to go tie it up. Well, virtually tie it up. Unless, nope. So I'll keep my mouth off the ball. That's 3. So now Walter needs 4 and Nuno needs 4. So it's 4. Race to 4. Walter, I would say, is pretty heavily favored right here.
He's looking pretty strong.
Yeah, I think he was a little frustrated with Tom because, I don't know, Tom was flying around.
I did watch part of that match, and, Tom was going for the 9-ball a lot.
He was shipping the 9 a couple times, yeah.
And as his opponent, that can really kind of mess with your mind.
I was telling Eddie the same thing. Sometimes you just sort of, you just turn your head to the side, tap me on the shoulder when it's my turn. Because if you watch that kind of thing, it just sort of digs into your brain,
and you get sucked into it.
And then you start playing loose instead of playing your own game. Yep.
I saw Walter at one point. Tom missed and
he went for the shortcut.
He went for the 2-9 or 3-9.
Yeah, something like that. That's uncharacteristic for someone like a 600 plus anyway. Johnny says he's got a good soft break. Well, we're getting ready to see it again. Rack 4. Way left and gives it about 75%, I'd say. I think 6-ball flies right in the hole.
Tell you what, I'm going to have to remember that next time I play him 4. Because that break is working good.
Yeah, I've seen that time and again with some of the better, 700 players that we have down here. Dave Gavrish never, and Rob Pearson never. Zeus never holds back. But it doesn't matter. He hits them so hard, like 6 balls flying anyway. It doesn't matter. But then again, like I said, some of the other high level players that we have here definitely use that exact style break where it's deep left or deep right, and about 75% take some steam off, and that cue ball, sorry, that wing ball just shoots.
Might just try and hold this here. Going low. Yep, he did.
Very nice touch shot. Not gonna lie. He got it nice and straight. He can get an angle on this purple ball. Now he's got to figure out if that 7 goes. I think it does.
If he drags it down the rail here.
Think he's going to go for a breakout, or you think he's going to try and line up on the corner? Either way, yeah, he went for the break. Gonna leave it tough. Oh, that's frozen. Well, not probably a little gap there. I think the only shot he's really got is just to push this 7 right towards the 8 and try to leave the cue. A little too aggressive. It was a decent shot, but if he hit that just a smidge slower, then he might have been in better shape here. See what Nuno's got. Your tournament life is on the line. I forget what third was. 400 maybe? I think it was 400.
Yes. Yep.
All right, Becca's, she was up 3-1. Now she's up 3-2. So Anna made a move there. It's a race to 4. So good luck, Beck. Give him hell. That's weird. It says the live video. Oh, so that must have been what happened. Why she had to go back online. Vicky. Mark said that was a good hit.
Yeah.
Fired it right in. Die, fly.
In position. Yeah, that thing's annoying.
That sucker lands. He's dead. Coming for you, fly. All right, Walter goes up 4-0. Going very heavy favorite right now. They're in the driver's seat here. See that soft break again. Let's look at it from overhead.
See if it's
going to the other side. No, he isn't.
Psych.
Yeah. Yoink. Here we go. Bye-bye 3 ball. Oh, came up a little high that time.
It's cutting it a little bit.
I think he had a touch of draw in there that he didn't want. Usually it's pretty center ball. So he drove dry. Nuno's finally going to have a chance to do something here. Alt's been keeping him pretty firmly affixed to that stool. Hit that a lot. Oh, look at this. He punched the 9 over. Not quite a hanger, but it's threatening.
Got in position too.
It did.
Well, shot. Love. He's got a 3-9 bank. Call it.
I have called it verbally. And that would have been a kick in the butt. Oh, no. No's got a big opportunity here. Big, 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 big.
High ball again.
So Nuno needs 3. Walter needs 3. We call 3-3 a tie when you're doing this kind of weight. 1 of 4 versus 4 of 7. So Walter's got over half his game. Nuno's only got a quarter. So it is a race to 3. It's tied in that regard. But overall, I'd say Nuno's way behind. Look at that sexy Yale Billiards jersey. If you want one, you can definitely go head on over to the sharkstream.com/store.
There is a lot going on with that jersey.
Yeah, it's a busy jersey, but it's we go big or go home, Get a big shark on there, get a whole bunch of other good stuff. You'll see the link on your screen right now, the sharkstream.com/store to check out our merch. Definitely some Yale Billiard stuff, some Sharkstream stuff, all kinds of good stuff. You can customize a jersey if you want. Really neat stuff. So check it out.
Successful break.
Yep. 1 ball's down, 2 balls straight in the corner. Template's still on the table. Drives me mental. Just saying.
Great shot to get on 3.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
Got to get over 4.
There you go, buddy. Thank you, Nuno. I am not OCD. A lot of people attribute things like that to OCD. It's just, for me, it's a distraction. I mean, I'm not shooting, but it's like, it doesn't seem right. Not to mention a few sets ago, where I did see a ball was slow rolling towards the template that was still on the table, and it probably should have been removed. And rather than tucking in behind the 9 ball for a safety, it hit the template twice and bounced out into open territory. So I'm like, see? This is why.
See if he tries to get position between the 8 and 9.
Never hit return when I pasted that link in. Enter. That's how old I am. The enter key was called return. From the typewriter days.
Yep. About 2 rails here. Three.
I get a lucky bounce off this 8 ball to get right on the spot. Nice shot.
Inside, bring it back. Good stroke. Killed it.
Nailed it. Yeah, absolutely. He's got 2. I'm gonna go ahead and press the button. Brains at 5-1.
No commentator curse there.
He's been shooting very strong. I think he's gonna have a. I think Tom's gonna have his hands full when Walter gets done here.
Yeah, Walter's probably gonna change his mindset going into that match if he gets there.
Whatever he's doing right now on table 4, keep doing that. He'll be fine against Tom. Then again, Tom did get the first game in that first set, and that puts a lot of pressure on at 8-4.
Yeah, I think when I turned it on, Tom had to go to 4 and he was at 3.
Yeah, well, he was
quickly.
More or less. It went hell, but he was up. So
wasn't he up like 3-1 or 3-2 at some point?
Trying to
and then
remember.
Walter made a comeback too.
Yeah, I think he needed 4 in a row at some point. So at some point it was 4-3, and then it went to 7-3, and then Tom won 4-7. That's my memory, but it's a little hazy. Oh, if he had that kind of a lead, I think maybe at the most he was at 2, and Walter had 2. I have to go back to the tape.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, he'd been pretty consistent until the last 2 breaks.
Who know? Look like he's got much here. He could see it. Got position, but Walter tough here. Nice shot. Open table now.
Yeah, I like Walter's getting out from here. There's really not much of a problem ball out there. I mean, every ball has a couple of options.
I thought he was going to come inside, spin, and hit straight on the 3, but he's got a tough angle. It's doable though. Bit thin and about a couple. There you go. The 7 goes by the 8. What he's looking at now. Speed. Let's pull it back a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, all 3 balls go right in the same pocket, whatever. Yeah, it's gonna take his time here.
Must have a little angle here. It looks like it's going top.
Yes, yeah, he must have. It looks pretty straight for me. He's in great shape here. Big time favorite to get out. Same shot.
Let's pull it back. We could see Walter on the hill. To Palomino on the hill. Great shooting so far.
Yeah, it's going to be a long road for Nuno, but I've seen stranger things.
But check in on Becca. Three to three.
Yeah. 3-3 for Becca right now. Hill. That's going to be a toughie right there. She's got to get this last one. She was up 3-1.
Broke.
See what he got here.
He made a ball.
He must have. 6 balls down.
I'll go offensive here. Got one into the two. Oh, he played the carom.
Look at that.
Made them both. And got hooked.
He got hooked, but it was still an interesting shot. Got the 2 carom shot. Comes back around, clicks it again. You can sort of see it rub there a little bit, I think.
Pushed it in.
Pushed it, steamrolled it right into it, and then gets hooked. Looks like he made a decent kick at it anyway. He has a window here, I believe.
There, missed it. Made the shot. Bank 2-way?
2 ways. Well, kind of 2 ways. He had a very minimal shot on the 5, but I think he's locked up that 4 behind the 7.
Walter might be going to the air here. And hit the ball. Is it going to go in? It is.
Nicely done.
Mm-hmm. He's looking at coming underneath the 7 here. See the edge of it. On the short rail. Distance. Shot.
Ooh, well, he got away with it. Pushed the 9 into the 8, but it didn't quite take him out of contention here yet. So he kind of popped up on that one.
Yeah, he definitely jumped up.
He scratched. I think this is over.
Yep. This could be all she wrote. Should be. All to win the match. Good job, Walter.
All right, Walter wins 7-1.
Great.
So we are in the finals now. We're gonna put Tom back in. We're gonna take a quick break here. We're not gonna go off the air. We're just gonna take a quick break. When they're ready for the finals, we'll jump back in the booth and bring you the absolute finals. Remember, this is double dip. So if Tom wins this one, it's over. If Walter wins this one, they're gonna play another set, 7-4. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be with you in a moment. There's Big Dog right there. It's like we're getting ready to lag. You may remember from about an hour ago, Tom Shine was the one that knocked Walter down into the one-loss side. So now this is the second time they're playing tonight. Look at that lag from Walter, almost touching the rail. Beautiful shot. I'm at a couple of lucky breaks. Walter actually gave him 2 games with ball in hand on the 9 and ball in hand on the 8, but based on the last 2 sets that I've seen Walter play, or 1 set, I guess, he's definitely in stroke, and I don't think he's going to give those opportunities to Taom again. So Tom's got to either take it himself, or I'm pretty sure Walter's just going to steamroll him.
Right, they're getting right to it.
Yeah, I thought we'd have a few minutes so I could go outside, but I guess not.
I heard Walter say he was tired, but they're going right at it.
All right, well, Walter's got a lot of work to do if he wants to take this one down. My hunch,
he broke from the other side.
If Walter's, yeah, he did. If Walter says he's tired, if he does win the first set, I don't know if we're going to see a second. Might just offer the chop and call it a night. Then again, it is the 9-ball series final. So if there's
what's the money difference between first and second? Like 900, 600, I think.
Let's take a look at this stupid software again. Stupid software. Well, 900 for first, 560 for second. So there's $340 delta. Be nice to get the whole pie, but if it's basically another race from 7 to 4 after this 8 to 4 race, he might just he might offer to big dogs like, you want to call it a day for 750 or whatever.
Yeah, because this will be 8-4, and if Walter wins the next set,
7-4. Yep.
I think he's gonna play a 2-way here. Look at this. He's gonna play a 2-way. It looks like.
That's our dog. Or no, that's actually Walter, isn't it? Yeah, he's gonna freeze him to the 8, but play the 9 on the side. Yep. Try to play. That was a good 2-way. Very clever.
Tom's on 1.
He can kick out though. I've seen he plays a lot of 1 pockets. So he can read banks. He can read kicks. He's got this the abilities. You just see if he can actually pull it off here. Hi Johnny. So there's 2 different handicap modes that we're in right now. So in the winner side, which is what we're playing in right now, it's Fargo R6 medium, which basically means medium handicapping with a race to 6 as the desired result. So 2 Fargos of the same 2 players of the same Fargo would race to 6 even.
Correct.
And then on the 1-loss side, they're playing Fargo R5 medium, which means that if the Fargos are the same, then the race will be to 5. So then that's why there's an adjustment from 8 to 7 or 8 to 4 to 7 to 4 is because if Walter wins this set, then they're technically both have 1 loss. So they'll be playing a Fargo R5 medium, which means a 7 to 4 race.
And it appears that the lowest anybody has to go to is 4, from what I've seen.
Yeah, I don't think I saw a 3 in the bracket at all. Then again, I bet you. No, I have seen 3s before actually, because we've had Fargo rated tournaments where some of our big dogs, well, not big dog obviously, but Dave Gavrish and those guys that are 680 plus. They did have to play when they're playing like a 340 Fargo. They had to spot them 8 to 3. It just matters, it's always the delta.
Right. Oh no. We're going to drink.
Sure is. Right.
Oh,
here's the first big opportunity. This is exactly what happened in the first set they played. Not exactly. I mean, the first game of the first set, Taom got the ball in hand on the 8 ball or 9 ball. It was the 9 ball. And the second time he got ball in hand on the 9 ball. So it's like just 2 giveaways, and Tom is very capable of running these 3 balls. He's just sort of lining it up in his hot head, and just he'll figure it out though.
Going on in here?
Mr. Hector Sanchez in the booth. Got your tourney tomorrow?
Tourney tomorrow.
We were talking about that.
Yes, sir.
So the question we had was, let's say one of your all-stars is now a 6 or 7.
They're still playing.
They're still playing, but do they have to go to a...
Do they have to go to 5 or do they have to go to 6 or 7, depending on...
It's even.
Even races.
They're all even races? Oh, wow.
It's all stars. You're good enough to
play even.
Play those even races.
How many players do you have tomorrow?
32. Full field.
Oh, man. That's not like him. He has a ball in hand on a 3-ball run out. I always put him at about 90%, but he's been playing so much one pocket, he might just not have the 9-ball groove anymore, you know? I almost never seen. Well, he, like I said, out of the 4 games he got, 2 were gifts. And Walter got to the hill anyway. It was a good miss, though. This is not a trivial cut.
Took the winner side.
Tom's the winner of the winner side.
Yeah,
and he was
hot seat match.
And he put Walter in the 1-loss side. So
Walter won the second, third match. This is the first set finals.
And well, you know, the selfish way, hopefully only. Just saying. I feel like I haven't seen anything but
now that you've said that, it's going to be.
Oh yeah, it's going to go hill the whole damn way. I'll be here at 11 o'clock. Hating life tomorrow.
What's Tom doing here?
He's going to try to play safe. Try to get behind 9. Like I said, he's a 1-ball player now.
Let 8 out though.
No, he did hit it a little too hard. Yeah, if he hit it a little softer, he would have been okay. But I think this is bankable cross side.
Or 8 race. I don't see why Tom can't.
Yeah, that's the race he had last time for the hot seat.
It double dipped.
Yeah.
Oh, balls.
All right. Well, let me get out of here. I gotta.
Got a busy day tomorrow there, bud.
Sleep good today.
Sleep good tonight. Go to my regionals in the morning. Come here right after.
A team or individual?
Individual.
Good luck to you. I had some today too, right? Yeah.
They're doing it by your skill levels. Like different tiers. Like I qualified for 9-ball. Guys on my team qualified for 9-ball, but he's a 6. They're doing like the 6s and 7s today, and I think some other ones today that go into tomorrow. The 6s and 7s will be done today.
Hey, Tom Shine up 1-0. He needs 3.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
It's like a plan, man.
Can't believe they're on like Was it underdog 8 or 9 now?
They finished 8 up last couple months back, maybe a quarter ago, and they're doing underdog 9 in 2 weeks.
It's crazy. Seems like there's been like 3 of them already on number 9.
So there's the 1 game on the wire plus 4 plus the 4 games on the wire plus the 1. So that we're there. Tom Shine once again.
Early lead.
A very big advantage early.
Down. Not a bad layout. If you can get good on the 2.
Oh, there's our very own LFA. Yes, this is the finals. It's on the winning side of the finals.
Yeah, first set.
So we have possible 2 sets, unless Tom gets the same streak he had last time. He just got a first game, and then he got a quick second game after that on 2 errors by Walter Palomino. So Walter keeps true, though. We could easily see 2 sets coming out.
Needs to get back that mode he was in last match. All right. Other good layout.
And he played Nuno very smooth.
Yeah. Yep. Really only had that one mistake where he left from the 3-9.
Yeah, I think you're right. Wrap it up table. Yeah, he's gonna play. I think he's gonna play Tom a little more conservative this match. Yeah, you want to. Yeah, everybody does that. They just tap the cue. Like, damn it, cue ball, you were supposed to be right here.
Right.
Why didn't you do what you were told? 840. I'm starving.
Look at that roll. You could see it. Nice shot.
Straight in. Ooh, he can draw back and try to spin it over to the 6, or he can just take the table with a deep cut. That 9's going to cause some pain, though.
Becca advances to round 7.
Go, Rebecca.
Wait, so anybody that does want updates.
7 on the 1 loss side.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, Rebecca. That's at least top 8, right?
She's deep.
She's definitely deep. Let's go back and look. She's going to be playing late.
She's right there.
Yeah, she's right there, but that's... Oh, she advanced over Anna Mark, so she's waiting for the winner of match 115, whatever the heck that is.
Looks like... Is
there a button I can press?
They're waiting on the... Don Lutz is waiting on the winner here, and then the winner of those 2.
115. Was that down here?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, yeah, Dawn. Oh, wow, there's a big backlog. Okay, so whoever's on March 1. Okay, so yeah, Becca's definitely on break for a little bit. The active match is Kaylee Sullivan versus Joy McFeeters. And then the winner of that's got to play Don Lutz, who then has to play Rebecca. So it's going to be a little bit of a wait at an average of 1 hour and 30 minutes per game. Yeah.
Congratulations, Rebecca.
I don't know if this is a 2-day tournament or a 1-day tournament, but it's a 1-day tournament.
How many are left?
It's going to be past her bedtime. Well, it doesn't matter how many left. It's going to be how many, because there's 8 left. But at the rate they're going, let's see. Doesn't say it's 2-day. Doesn't say it's 1, but it says, let's look at the flyer here.
Oh, October 5th and 6th.
Where do you see that?
Right here.
Oh, derp. Right there on the front of the flyer. Okay, so they'll probably take top 8. And so I don't think Becca's playing anymore tonight. They'll probably take top 8 into the tournament tomorrow. At the least, top 6.
Yeah. 6 or 8 would make sense.
Yeah, it's Tom Shine up 2-0, just like he was the first time around. I don't know what he just steps in it. I guess I don't know.
He definitely seems to have Walter's number.
Maybe he's in Walter's head somehow, but yeah, it's tough. So Becca's, I think, if they take top 8, then Becca's done for the night. If they take top 6, then she's got to wait almost 3.5 hours to play her next match. So
message Bobby.
And Becca's in the round of 7th, 8th. Karen Core and Brianna Miller are playing in the same round, 7th, 8th, and they're almost done.
What's the score of that match, Brianna?
Brianna's down 2-1. Karen's got 2. Brianna's got 1. And they're racing to 4. Haley and Joy are at 3-2, so Joy's on the hill. But like I say, the average match is between 1 hour and 1 hour and 20 minutes. That one's going 1 hour 48. Although Becca's last match also went 1 hour 48, so who knows? Interesting. So because this bracket is so far behind, right now Karen Core and Brianna Miller are playing for 7th, 8th. And Becca's waiting for these 2 matches to catch up. So she could be up till midnight tonight, at least. I think they're taking top 6.
You think so?
Yeah, because this match is already in progress.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So my hunch is they're going to come into, they're going to keep it even. They're not going to say, okay, we're going to take top 7 in.
Right.
Well, that would be weird, but yeah. And here's the other thing, and I'm not saying anything crazy, but the 2 Fargos that are coming in for Rebecca to play are right around her speed. It's 406, 480, 501, and 441. So it's like they're evenly matched. They're taking their time, obviously.
Playing 8 ball.
They're playing 8 ball, so there's a lot of defensive play. Oof, even a race to 4 can take a long time.
And this thing pretty good.
Tends to miss pretty good. It's one of those weird. Again, I hate to sound like a broken horse, but broken record.
Some people do. They like knack for it.
Well, that's one of the instincts you get from playing a snot load of 1 pocket. It's basically, I would rather miss the shot than leave you a shot. So that's just the straight mentality of 1 pocket, and it seems like it's carrying over a little bit. He's not making the shots that he normally makes, but at the same time, Walter almost never gets a shot when he walks up to the table. So
right.
that could dig deep into a person's psyche as well. It's like, oh man, every time I come up here, I don't have a shot.
So like in the first rack, he had what I thought were 2 good layouts to get out, and he didn't. So whereas in the previous match, he did.
Yep. Like, see, this is a perfect example.
Right.
He knows exactly where to leave. I mean, his position play with the cue ball is exemplary, and his bank making skills is ridiculous. But that's all because of the one pocket. I don't know if the only time he ever has to shoot a straight shot in one pocket is if his opponent makes a major mistake. He can start running. You know what I mean? Look at that. He made it, but that's the good news. The bad news is you're still a little stuck behind the 8-ball, literally.
I might bank this just straight up the table. That's what he did. Good shot. Containing, as they say. Now Tom can do the same thing back to him. Left him a shot, but look where he left the cue ball.
Mm-hmm.
Right on the rail. Tom's gonna have a great look now.
Oh boy! Once again, if he gets a 3-0, he might as well break his cue. What the big dog got? He's gonna play it right down, straight in on the 6. Should be fine. A little long, but still straight in. With the right angle, correct. Yeah, that's the correct angle I like, just to roll forward about a foot, 8 in the side. He went for it. And like I was gonna say, if he left him on the 8-ball again, I was gonna be that's so Tom. All right, this is the key ball. Make the 8, you got the 9. You don't even have to move it around much. Make that bad boy. Okay, or slam it, one of the two.
Been hitting those long shots firm and straight. Walter gets on the board.
Yes, he does. Okay.
After break. Staying on the right side this time. It's a ball. We'll look at the 1. The kick safe. Came out good. Looks like Tom will be looking at kick as well. Takes the hit. It looks like Tom's calling the 9. I think he's got a window for the 2, but he's going to play the combo. He ends up making the 2. I think Walter's off to the races here. Good shot on the 3. Little speed here. Six went in off the 8. Now he's a little funny. Tom with straight in 9. This will put him on the hill. He rolls it in. Tom shine on the hill. 3-1 over Walter.
What? They're going to finish the tournament tonight? They're going to be up all hours. Because they said they were, in this fire. You read it. Said 5-6. I guess we'll find out. Could be a late night for Beck. Hopefully it's a late night for Beck. Dog on the hill. Could be the end of our night.
Well, let's see if Walter can do like he did last time and get it going now. Uh-oh.
That was a tough miss. An unforced error. I don't think he's got the side bucket. No, not from that angle. Maybe he's jumping.
Spin it. Oh, he is going to the air.
Ooh.
Oh.
That was a blue table that would have drained.
In and out.
But not on these gray ones. Good miss, though. Tom's got a stretch. Andy's got a pretty deep cut.
Well, Tom
can stretch. Never mind. Tom is not a short man.
Normal shot.
Oh, it is. I'm surprised he went for the bank there.
Yeah, me too. I thought he'd try and get the cue ball.
But yeah, I was thinking safety there.
Yep.
Again, you never know how, going deep into the mind of Tom is never a good idea.
I mean, he probably thinking, the guy needs 7 games, so why not take a chance?
Possible. Oh boy, I think Walter's fried.
He has got to be setting in, sure.
Been here 10 hours already. Actually, most of these players have been here at least 12. All right, big dog. Let's see what you got. Stroke it.
3 balls.
Stroke it.
3 balls for the title. He hit it.
Hit it a little soft, but I think Tom can reach this. Just like he's on the 50-yard line again.
Oh.
We go left or right.
He'll go to the upper right pocket and should be pretty natural. Great spin on it.
Oh, Tommy. It's a big opportunity. Johnny Vegas, your opponent has left the match. I don't know if he's left yet, but he's got a lot of pressure. He's got to win 7 in a row. A pretty nice shot. Let's see what the speed looks like.
Can overrun it a little.
Dig deep here. Oh no. Oh no. It's not going to scratch. No, it's going to stay right in the pocket, though. You got a little fortunate there. For the entire tournament, can Tom make this 9-foot cut shot? The answer is no. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Again,
Gonna give Tom a cut in the side or a cut in the corner. He's calling the side pocket. Tournament ball number 2. That's going to do it, folks. Tom Shine is your New England 9-ball tour. Big hugs. Tournament winner.
Congratulations, big dog.
Congratulations, big dog. Got a payday. So Tom will walk away with 960. It looks like 600 was the second prize.
900 and 560.
Something like that. Take a quick peek. Yep, 560 and 900. So Tom walks with 900 first place. And Walt will walk away with 560 second place. Congratulations to all our players. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Clint, for sitting in with me, as well as earlier we had Joe Antoniani. We had Crystal for a little bit.
yes,
no handicaps. It should be a fun tournament. Tune in tomorrow. Thanks everybody for tuning in today, and we'll catch you later.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto